I mean, you're literally living every Motley Crue fan's dream and playing with Motley Crue. And I've heard you say in interviews in the past that when you look across the stage, you see Vince and Nikki, and you're just like you're watching that Home Sweet Home video, right? And
Yeah.
and it's been over a year. You've been playing with them for over a year. Does it still feel that way?
Yeah, it's almost 2 years now. It's going to be 2 years in October, which is crazy. But we've done so much. I mean, we have done so much. The NFL draft, we went to Australia, went to Japan, all through Europe, all through South America, Mexico, did the United States a bunch, recorded new music. Like there's photo shoots and I mean, it's been so much stuff. So it's been a blast. It's been a total blast.
You're living the dream. You're living the dream right
Yeah.
now. And
Oh yeah, Canada too. We just did Canada. I mean, it's been really wild. And we all just have a blast together. We all have so much fun together, you know. We see each other when we're not working. So
yeah,
it's really great.
Well, I know when you were doing your solo stuff in the past, I think Nikki would show up at some of your gigs, right? And just jump on stage with you.
Yeah, Nikki shows up on the last tour. Tommy showed up, and I mean we're always together too. Not when we're on tour, but like in general, you know, we'll just go hang out and go do stuff. So it's great.
Yeah, I'm a John 5 follower on Instagram, so I see you hanging out with Tommy and his wife all the time. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, you would think me and Tommy would be the trouble, but it's Rita and Brittany are like the crazy kooky ones. So
yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's really fun, but we have a great time together.
That's great. He goes, "Can you ask him? Was there? Did he have any challenges learning any of the Motley Crue? Like, was there any challenges learning the solos or any of the Crue songs? While you were learning them, were there any challenges?
I knew them all already.
Oh,
I really did. I'm not kidding. I know all of the songs. I have this weird thing where I can remember songs, I can remember everything. So I learned them when they came out. And I knew them all. Just like, you know them all.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I knew how to play them all because I played them, at talent shows or at, Battle of the Bands and things like that. So yeah, I knew all these songs.
When did you move to LA?
When I was in 1988.
You've been there for quite a while then.
Yeah, 100 years. Yeah.
100 years.
Yeah. So yeah, it's but yeah, it was because Nikki would call and be like, "Hey, how's it going with the songs?" And I'd be like, "Going great," but I
but I do them right. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. So back to the Motley Crue stuff. Is there a favorite song that you like to play in the set, or are there any songs that you would like them to add to the set?
No, I'm not kidding, but of course I love all these songs.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Side, of course, I love them all. Too Fast for Love, like Live Wire, Dr. Feelgood, Girls, 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 Same Old Situation, Kickstart My Heart. It's just, it doesn't end, just all these great songs. What would I want to play? I don't know. Any of them. I really like Louder Than Hell. God, I don't know. Yeah, all of them. I love them all. I really do. So I'm excited when they'll say, "Oh, let's try this or try that." I mean, we're doing On With the Show now, and it's so much fun. It really is a blast.
I told Mickey you guys should bring back Stick to Your Guns, and he said that.
I love Stick to Your Guns.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, and he said something about like wanting to do it when the band was going to retire, and say go out with what they came in with, but then it just never happened. But I heard him bring it up in an interview you guys did with Bully Ray on Busted Open. He said, "Oh, well, we'll bring back Stick to Your Guns," because Bully Ray brought it up too.
Yeah. Or Take Me to the Top, just such great ones. Of course, 10 Seconds of Love and Bastard, and,
It's so
Knocking Dead Kid.
It's so funny to hear you say that, because remember Motley Crue Uncensored? They'd follow Tommy Lee around and ask him like what songs he liked. He's like, "Oh, I like this song. I like this song. I love them all." And that's exactly what you're saying, that you're playing them all.
Yeah, I know, and I know Vince really loves Red Hot.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Why is there a reason why they don't play that? Because they don't really play it that much anymore.
I don't know. Maybe we will.
No, that'd be great. That's a great
I
song.
know. I love it.
Your new song, Hollywood Story, amazing storytelling with your guitar, through your guitar, and the video, with all the video clips. I was that's one of the, I don't watch videos that much anymore. I'll watch a few seconds of it. I was captivated from the beginning to end. Just watching your career in video was amazing.
It's a lot of fun. They're doing this documentary on me, and everybody's in it, and it's not just about like, oh, look at me and things like that. It's kind of like I have this OCD about playing guitar, and I had a bunch of tragedy in my life and how I got through it without medication, just playing guitar and stuff like that. So it really helped me. But everybody's in this documentary, like Dolly Parton, and of course Katie Lang and Rob Halford and Michael Anthony, and the Skinner guys, and it's really Tommy and Nikki.
Right.
Zombies in it. It's a really cool documentary, and that's going to be coming out. But that's like a little taste of it from the video that came out. That song, A Hollywood Story.
Where's the documentary coming out on Netflix or?
Well, we're not sure yet. We are just finishing it up, and it's really cool. It's got a really great message to it. So I think people are going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I remember seeing a clip on the video of you just jamming with Ace Frehley too, and being the huge Kiss fan that you are. That must have been so cool.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable to. I would have never dreamt that I'd be good friends with with my heroes. I never would have dreamt it. You can only dream so far.
Do you feel like since you've joined Motley and you've been doing the solo stuff even before them, obviously, do you feel that the crowds have gotten bigger since you've joined them?
Yeah, I see a lot more Motley Crue shirts and things like that at the shows. But what's funny is I love playing these places. I absolutely love it. And to go into a venue, I love these small venues because I can see everybody. I can interact with the people. They can record the show if they want. They can, do whatever they want. I just love playing guitar and playing these kinds of shows. And I don't know what it is. If it's from when I was a kid, playing these kind of venues, I just really, really enjoy it. And here in California, back in the day, I could go see Leonard Skinhead which is Zach Wild.
Right.
He would just go play at the Coconut Teaser or the Troubadour or something and go see Electric Fence, Paul Gilbert's thing. And he was just at the Troubadour or something like that. And see Rod Stewart get up on stage at the Troubadour or anybody like that. I just think there's something really special about that. And I really enjoy doing these shows.
So I know that you're a rabid Kiss collector. Has there been any new additions to your collection, or if there's anything, are there any pieces out there that you're salivating to get and haven't obtained yet?
I'm glad you asked about it because it's just like shoveling sand. It's just, it always just keeps coming. And listen, I only do up to 1983.
Oh, wow.
So we're talking 1974 to 1983, those 9 years. There is so much stuff from all over the world, all these countries. You will not believe the amount of merchandise, music, like albums, variants of cassettes and 8-tracks and merchandise and t-shirts and programs and backstage passes and magazines and posters and toys. And I mean, it's just like shoveling sand. You'll never get it all. Concert posters. So I'm going to have a museum because I have this Instagram called Nights in Satan's Service. Right. And but I'm going to have this museum at the beginning of the year, but it's only going to be 6 people at a time. So, and I'm going to show the stuff, talk to the people and answer questions. And the reason it's going to be such a limited amount of people because I want to spend the time with the people.
Right. That's cool.
I'll spend time and you could stay at a 2-hour maximum. So you could stay in this place and look through everything for 2 hours at a time. It's up to you. And just look through everything, ask questions, because I mean, this is it. There's a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces in this, collection that, you won't see. But it's good that it's rock and roll history, and I think it's important to have this and not just hiding in someone's attic where no one is able to see this or touch this or anything like that. So people will be able to touch the outfits or thumb through the records or look through the shirts. And we're gonna have you can play 2 pinball machines, so you can play me in pinball, and
that's cool.
Kiss questions and all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be very, very, very limited people.
Where are you going to do this out in LA?
It's a secret location.
Okay.
And you're going to park at a certain area, and then we're going to have cars and bring you in.
Oh, that's very secretive then.
Yeah, it's really wild, like blackout windows and the whole bit.
That's cool. That's really cool. Have you been to the one that Gene Simmons has out in Vegas yet?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Is it basically the same thing that he had in his house?
I've been to his house. I think so. A lot of the things I see there in his house is what is in Vegas, which is incredible.
Right.
It's beautiful and an amazing collection. The differences with mine is this is all 70s up until, Creatures of the Night.
Right.
So it's just all of that stuff. I mean, the rarest of the rare of the rare of the rare. So it's going to be a lot.
Has he ever offered you anything?
Mm-hmm.
Has he ever offered you anything for your collection?
No, I've gotten stuff from Ace. I've gotten stuff from Peter. But no, that's it. And of course I have, you know, they had that huge auction in 2001, I think, or 2000. And yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from there.
Really? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.